In the land of Canaan lived Isaac and Rebekah, parents of twin sons, Esau and Jacob. Although twins, the two brothers were very different. Esau, the firstborn, grew up to be a skilled hunter, spending his days in the fields. Jacob, the younger, preferred to stay close to home, quiet and thoughtful. One day, Esau returned from the field, exhausted and starving. He could smell the aroma of stew that Jacob was cooking. Esau pleading,
Quick, let me have some of that red stew. I'm starving.
Jacob, knowing the importance of Esau's birthright as the firstborn, decided to make a deal. Jacob, calmly,
First, sell me your birthright.
Look, I am about to die. What good is the birthright to me?
Esau, in his hunger and impulsiveness, agreed to give up something of immense value, his birthright, which entitled him to a special inheritance and blessing as the firstborn son. Jacob insistently.
Swear to me first.
With that, Jacob gave Esau bread and the stew he had been cooking. Esau ate, drank, and then got up and left, not fully realizing the gravity of what he had just done. By trading his birthright for a meal, Esau showed disregard for his inheritance and the promise given to his family. And so, he despised his birthright, while Jacob, who desired the blessing, would one day receive it. Years passed, and Isaac grew old and nearly blind. Sensing that his time was near, he called his eldest son, Esau, to give him the blessing reserved for the firstborn.
My son, I am an old man and do not know the day of my death. Now take your hunting gear, go out to the open country and hunt some wild game for me. Prepare me the kind of tasty food I like and bring it to me so that I may give you my blessing before I die.
But Rebekah, Isaac's wife, and the mother of both sons, overheard this conversation. She loved Jacob dearly and wanted him to receive the blessing. Quickly, she called Jacob to carry out a plan.
Listen, I overheard your father speaking to Esau. He's about to give him the blessing. Now, my son, do exactly as I tell you. Go to the flock and bring me 2 choice young goats so I can prepare some tasty food for your father, just the way he likes it.
Jacob, nervously,
But my brother Esau is a hairy man, and I have smooth skin. What if my father touches me? He will know I am deceiving him, and I would bring a curse upon myself instead of a blessing.
Let the curse fall on me, my son. Just do as I say and bring me the goats.
Jacob did as his mother instructed. Rebekah prepared the food and covered Jacob's hands and neck with goatskins so he would feel like Esau. She dressed him in Esau's clothes and sent him to his father, Jacob, trying to sound like Esau.
My father,
Yes, which of my sons are you?
I am Esau, your firstborn. I have done as you told me. Please sit up and eat some of my game so that you may give me your blessing.
The voice is the voice of Jacob, but the hands are the hands of Esau. Are you really my son Esau?
I am.
Isaac, convinced but still slightly uncertain, ate the food Jacob brought. Afterward, he prepared to give the blessing.
May God give you heaven's dew and earth's richness, an abundance of grain and new wine. May nations serve you and peoples bow down to you. Be lord over your brothers, and may the sons of your mother bow down to you. May those who curse you be cursed, and those who bless you be blessed.
Esau, entering the tent excitedly.
My father, sit up and eat some of my game, so that you may give me your blessing.
Isaac, in shock.
Who are you?
I am your son, your firstborn Esau.
Isaac realized he had been deceived, and that the blessing had already been given to Jacob.
Your brother came deceitfully and took your blessing.
Bless me too, my father. Haven't you reserved any blessing for me?
I have made him lord over you and made all his relatives his servants. I have sustained him with grain and new wine. What can I possibly do for you, my son?
Do you have only one blessing, my father? Bless me too.
Though Isaac gave Esau a blessing, it was not the one he had hoped for. From that day on, Esau held a deep grudge against Jacob, vowing to take revenge. Through deceit, Jacob received the blessing of the firstborn, setting off a series of events that would shape both brothers' futures. Yet, even in the midst of human deception, God's plans would ultimately unfold